Yes, foreign children, including undocumented migrants, have got a legal right to access basic education in South Africa. You need to get your child to school. You are well within your legal right to get your child to school, regardless of the child not being documented or you not being documented. Follow me for more information on how you can get your children to school. They are actually doing registrations now. So follow me so that I can give you free information on how you can get your child to school. You are well within your right to get your children educated in a foreign land.
It must be clear that we will not have undocumented illegal foreigners in our schools, in our public facilities. If the private schools want to take them, that's fine. We don't care. But public schools are reserved for South Africans. And if you are a foreigner, you must be well documented and have everything. You must have your study visas, which I know for a fact that most of them, 90% of them, will not be able to produce these documents.
I think they were called here because we are angry. We are angry. We are furious. We want to fight. Yes, we are going to fight because now there's nothing we can do. They don't want to place our kids. I stay in Carina. They placed my child in Atteridgeville. It's 19 kilometers away from where I stay. Where do I get the money to take my child there? Firstly, South Africa doesn't have job opportunities. I am not working. And then now, if they are taking brown envelopes, honey, I don't have a brown envelope. I would rather give them a Woolies bag for just the gay.
Did you apply on time?
Yes, I applied on time. I applied last year, and then they placed me in this other Afrikaner school, and then they didn't take me. So today I applied again. They took me to Atteridgeville, and it's far. My grade R, my grade 1, actually, she's very small to travel. What about the emergency when then now there's an emergency, and then now I need to get to school? And then what about that? If they place my child there, I can't. They must give me and this school have spaces, man. This school have spaces. The department must just open these spaces for us. The schools have spaces. We went to the schools, they have spaces. Akasha Primary has a space. I wish that, who's this guy? Our councillor. Who's this? Our councillor. Who's our councillor? Yes, the DA councillor can just do something about it. Like, we cannot. Akasha must just take our kids. Please, Akasha must take our kids.
Okay, have they communicated with you, the district, the officers that are here?
Oh, no, they are not communicating. They just come and then they tell us that, hey, guys, the system. So now it's the system. Now it's not them. The system is not taking you guys in. The system, and they're not doing nothing about it.
And what time have you been here since?
Oh, honey, I've been here since 3 a.m. Since other parents slept here, and even now we are not helped. Even now, yes, we are angry. Even they can bring the police. We are angry. We're gonna fight. At the end of the day, we're gonna fight because we want the schools for our kids. We're gonna fight. Period.
Okay, we'll keep checking on you with that one. So sorry about that, Stephen. Let me quickly speak to this gentleman who seems to have been waiting as well. Hi, so what's your name?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. What's your name?
I'm fine. I'm Kagiso David Malashela. I've been here since 5 a.m. We've been fighting, trying to get these people to help us and assist us. I made an application since last year in August, and up to this date, the system says no documents were submitted, and now I've been trying to fight to find placement for my grade 8 learner. But, my child hasn't even gotten any space at this point in time. Now, when you ask them, they're telling you that it's the system, it's not them. Now the schools are full. I mean, where am I going to take my child? I can't afford to take my child to a private school, and they're not doing anything about it. I mean, the system is failing, and it's failing so dismally. Now I hear police are everywhere. They were also denying other people to actually enter because now they cannot assist us. Now, what should we do? We are frustrated, we are angry, we are exhausted. We come from so far. I mean, I live in Atteridgeville, but I'm here, and you can imagine what time I came here.
Every child in South Africa has the right to education. But the government has now decided that foreign nationals, undocumented, who have children, can attend South African schools without proper documentation. This is quite absurd. I've seen a lot of comments by Mzansi's people saying this is not right. How can they give them preference over South Africans? And we, the taxpayers, are paying for it. Public, what do you think?
Hayi bo bafowethu. Yazi into engiyibone ku newsroom like right now, like into engiyibone ku newsroom, it's so shocking bafethu. Like South African kids are experiencing apartheid. Ngo 2026, they're experiencing apartheid bafethu. Kids are experiencing apartheid, guys. Ngo 2026. They don't have space. A district is so packed like nobody's business. So if ey'kolweni kugcwele abobani? Guys, abantwana bethu, they are experiencing apartheid right before our eyes. Like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, I can't believe this ukuthi on Wednesday, ama-parents wama-illegal immigrants nabantwana abama-illegal immigrants, they are going to school. While abantwana bama-South Africans, they will be queuing a district. Bafunela abantwana babi space. Guys, this is apartheid. This is apartheid. Like, our kids are being discriminated in their own country. Yo, hayi soze simuzu Jacinta bafethu. Yazi soze simuzu. And the funny part ukuthi some of the parents abafolile khona laphayana e-district. Emajardini wabo. Baqashisa bona labantu. And their kids, they are going to school on Wednesday. Hi guys, we are not angry enough. We are not angry enough, guys. This is apartheid. Let that sink. Apartheid le siphila kuyo ke manje. Yo, sis Jacinta. Uyazwakala mholi. Ngiyakuzwa mina mholi, ngikuzwa kahle.
Awu yaze yasimosha i-ANC. Yasimbulala yasiqeda i-ANC. Phambili nge-Operation Tudula, phambili nge-March and March, phambili nge-Action SA, phambili nge-Patriotic Alliance. Sesithembele kubo, cause kucacile i-ANC isithengisile. Which means now, akusekho umntwana South Africa lonelungelo lokufunda. Only bantu labetelanga ngokungemthetho. Only people who are undocumented allowed to attend school. Only undocumented foreigners who have a place for their children to be educated. But South Africans know, people who vote for you, people who pay tax. Abantu abadonsela i-tax abanalo ilungelo lokufunda. Bantwana babo kumele baphinze futhi babhadale ama-private school. While the government ikhona ibukile umthetho ukhona ukuthi if someone is undocumented must be deported. Ukhona lowo mthetho, but instead they give rights to someone who's undocumented. Someone nophula umthetho uniketwa amalungelo ukuthi afake umntwana wakhe esikolweni. Lesibeke lebantu base South Africa, people who voted, people who pay tax. What kind of government is that? So kuyacaca balala embhedeni yetigebengu. Kuyacaca siyadayiswa. Kuyacaca ukuthi ama-envelope ambimbe emoyeni. Kuyacaca ukuthi msebenzi yebantu laba kuma-position not to help South African people but to enrich themselves. Abana mahloni nokusho ukuthi bantu base South Africa abawubuka umsebenzi. Bantu base South Africa abafaki ma-CV. Abasabi nokukusho lokho bogwente emantashi, of which is something lebayikhulumako in closed doors. Just yena ube nesibinzi sokuyisho emehlweni ethu as South Africans. Bafunzephi bantwana bethu? Bafunzephi bantwana bethu? Bantwana bethu bahlohlwa ama-drugs. Now akusamelanga ba-attend school. Yonke into seyibekelwe ama-Zimbabweans. Yonke into seyibekelwe ama-Nigerians nama-allowance. Yonke into seyibekelwe ama-Congolese, not South Africans. Why? Ngiyo le freedom besilwela yona le. Yes, angeke ngimvotele mlungu, but laba votela mlungu angibasoli cause kude lo bangakwenda. Cause i-government yethu abantu abamnyama isfailile dismal. Abana mahloni. Skolo into lebalekela kangaka ako prioritize i-future ye South Africa. Bantu abancane i-youth. Hayi angikholiwe shemi ANC. Hayi ngikholiwe. Angathi uthi as South Africans niyanicabangana. Please share your comment.